We're not saving my current game. What is this? Oh, that's an image. What's the image? Oh, it looks so much better now. Thank goodness. Oh my god.
Good morning.
Yay, Kasumi! Every day it's so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Okay. This seems like just got nothing. What about you? But no, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna answer your question. What about you? Ah, gotcha.
So anyway,
She just avoided it. So anyway, I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team. And if I have free time, I'll be doing some training, doing self-training. Hey teacher, if I don't have anything going on, if I pay you $50, can you hang out with me? Yeah. I'm sure that'll totally work in real life. Like, go get a teacher. Go see your teacher. Pay her $50 and be like, hey, can you hang out with me for a little bit? I got no friends. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Sick. Well, slack off,
hey,
yeah.
your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Fuck, Mona. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Stop
Ryuji
messaging
again?
me. No, it's Alibaba
He just
now.
never shuts up.
It's
does he?
Alibaba now. How did I know? Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right, buddy. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Like an Alibaba. Are you at school right now? Yeah, I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? Oh my god.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Utaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait! Wait! They're great. I beat P4 earlier this year, and I loved it. Now, obviously, I'm on P5, and I'm loving it. And then, later down the road, we're going to be going back in time, and we're going to be playing P3. And I've heard great things about that. And then after that, we're going to go a little bit further back, I think. And we're going to play SMT Nocturne. But we're going to play the remastered version, even though I've heard it's shit.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
But these games are great. They are huge investments of time, though. Huge investments of time.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
I think I'm at 60 hours. Close to 60 hours. 55, 60 hours right now. So, yeah. I think I'm maybe a third of the way through right now.
Taba Sakura?
Futaba Sakura.
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Wait. Are you shitting
Calling
me?
card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
He is taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best.
Like, got Futaba Sakura?
There's nothing else we can
Wait.
do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what
So
this is
she's
up
actually...
to.
It... Damn it. I have
I'll
so
check
many
the school's
questions.
roster just in case.
I have so many questions. I have so many questions about Futaba!
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I got a weird feeling he already knows. Just a strange feeling. What a life.
What's up?
Just smoking, drinking coffee. What a life. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
You son of a fucking bitch! Hey, I'm sorry.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
But please!
Looks like it's a hit.
But please! Tell me! I wanna know. Oh, I just remembered. Davey, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. Try forcing it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Davey. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. It's fair.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
It's weird hearing Morgana cuss. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
A year and a half. Year and a half now.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the
Yeah,
fastest way to
it
figure
is
this
good.
shit out.
It's awesome. I enjoy myself. She's awesome.
Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Gotta keep checking my phone just in case she messages me, though. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow. Don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we'll be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongin and gather info around the neighborhood. Wait. I was gonna do something. There it is. Can I help you? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? We do get the occasional youngin' coming poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. I don't like here either. Let's go ask some other people. Wait, can I shop? Oh, fuck. No. No. Okay. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Not really. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Okay. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on him though? That's some other people. Okay.
I can see it.
Let's see it. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. That's some other people. Futaba? Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Now let's ask some more fucking people. Hi, old lady. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other... There's a kitty! Anyway. Do you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a dangerous society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way like people like that are real. Blah, 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 blah.
I have something.
Okay. Ready to talk to you. Ready to talk to you, dazed old man.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Hey!
Well, I was gonna ask somebody who was in there. I was gonna ask the people that were in there, you know? God damn it, I wanna go batting. No, I'm not. I don't really know. Didn't I ask you already? Nah, I don't know who that could be.
Hey!
I'm trying to get info on Futaba, okay?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Whenever boss buy foods, it's enough to feed 3 people. Well, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on him then? Ah. Futaba? Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be...
It's a girl! No.
The chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Like the supermarket?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn
LeBlanc.
something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's?
Why is this voice acted?
I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Whatever.
I didn't find anything on Futaba.
God, I can't
I
breathe.
think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Yay. My favorite. No, it's her.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand.
Back to the matter at hand.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Aw.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the fuck is going on?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
What the fuck, man? Why are they being so mean to Sojiro?
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
What did he do, man?
Fine. You.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Alright, that's a shit-eating grin she's got popping now. That's just rude. I don't appreciate that.
Anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
You're very mean. You're a very mean lady. I'm glad I lied to you.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
No, sir. Court?
This doesn't involve you.
Let me meet her.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Did they?
I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Drugs.
We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
He did threaten that. Yo, how'd it go? Finding out, and you find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I'm wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. Whoa! Whoa. So did you learn anything? Fine work. So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. I didn't learn shit. Well, I did kind of, but I didn't really learn shit. Davey, thank you. All right, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
Oh!
I already beat Star Forneas. Can I get more games?
Hey!
Oh my god. Stop telling me to not go anywhere.
Nice! Oh!
Guess we're gonna watch ICU. It's just ER.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow!
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable, no matter what they've done. Well,
Yep.
no matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Sure did. Look at me. Doink. Look at my kindness.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Fucking fine. Saturday?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Goddamn right. Yeah, your
Yeah.
your
She
sister.
was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing.
Tell the truth, Makoto.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, probably not. I don't know. I don't think
It's
so, but I don't
difficult
know.
to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
Well. Uh-oh. I don't understand. Fuck me. Why does it do this? I've given you the calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Let's see. Why aren't you doing it? Is it gonna keep doing it? Okay. I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
What a cunt.
Well, he does have information
Let's just say
on us.
cunt.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Punch
We'd
him?
be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Meet? With me? That would be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh?
Weird.
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Looks like
This
it.
doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get
Medjed.
Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
I doubt it, bud.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
Yeah, it would.
But-
Fucking nerds.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Ryuji, the case is never closed.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
I doubt it.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
What is that, like $100?
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
$1,000 maybe, right?
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The
I
best
don't like
method
eel.
is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Yeah, don't do that. Why would you do that?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Fuck, I want sushi. Oh, I love sushi.
Then it's decided.
Every time I play these games, they talk about sushi and it makes me want sushi, man.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I'm gonna have to get some sushi tomorrow. What if I can get it what if I can order it and get it picked up? That would be great. Cause the place that I like isn't sit down right now. I don't think. And even if it was, my girlfriend doesn't like sushi, so I gotta get sushi for myself. Wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. That's no fun. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. But one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me.
I should write something.
Yes, let's save. 58 hours.
Hey!
Yes, bionutrients, baby. Stick some more bionutrients in there. Some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back into this plant. Shit, yeah.
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Fuck yeah. I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. I guess.
Oh.
Let's watch ICU. Have I played Cyberpunk yet? No.
If you try
I
to
haven't.
save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
I'm kind of nervous to get it. I'm gonna get it, but I'm kind of nervous to get it.
That's incredible.
You've had a couple? Okay. What do you play it on?
Oh!
So we finished watching ICU, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching. Playing on PS4? Okay. Do you have a PS4 Pro? Or just base
Okay.
PS4?
Well then.
Yeah, I've heard it runs like ass on the regular. But the PS4 Pro, it runs just a little bit better.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
Sai-san.
I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Bugs were kind of weird. Like, what's do you have any like specifics? Just out of curiosity.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
One was where I couldn't progress in a mission and had to load a save. That kind of sucks. Were you like stuck on talk to Victor? That sucks. What were you kind of like far? Did you have to start back pretty far or anything? Because that would suck if you had been like playing for a while and then then you couldn't save or couldn't progress. I mean,
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved
Awesome.
had an unforeseen change of heart.
that's better.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting it on my PC. Not thinking, I am gonna get it on my PC because it'll 100%. I think there should be some good there should be some good patches and shit that make it run a little bit better on a PC.
These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Akechi, why are you so
There's
evil?
nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
The other was where I was moving really slow suddenly, like I weighed 500 pounds and I wasn't crouching. That's weird. That's weird.
I'd never tell them such things.
That's really weird.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san?
I'm just so confused. I'm glad they're working together. They fit each other very well.
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter? Wow. Yeah, I understand that. Jesus. That would just aggravate the hell out of me.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the phantom thieves without remorse.
Without remorse. Yeah, not really performance. Just weird shit. That's a good explanation. Yeah, for sure. That's weird. That's weird.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
At least you haven't had any like game breaking shit or like system breaking shit, so that's good. And also, the PS5, the PS Direct is gonna have PlayStations in stock apparently tomorrow and Friday. The Direct store or whatever, from what I hear. Just if anybody is curious.
Very well.
Boy. Oh, it's sold out. Yeah. But they're gonna restock, which means that you're probably not, if you buy one, you know, tomorrow or like Friday or whatever, you're probably not gonna get one until like January, mid-January.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
Yep. They're going to restock, so if sold out. Yep. 100%.
Well then, to our victory.
It's like, do you want a PS5? Sold out.
Okay.
Place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? I like that the windows are open. That's really cool. There's so many damn places in this game. Oh my god. I had like 5 in P4. There's just so many.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
It's so much more.
I don't see any prices listed here.
I understand why it took them 6 years after Golden to release, or 4 years after Golden release, right? 2016 or 2018? Came out 2016, so 4 years after Golden to release this. Because, man.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses.
Don't talk. It's incredible. Like, for real, this game is incredible. It's really hard for me. Well, actually, since this year, it's been a little bit easier for me to play games, which is awesome. But before that, prior to this, I struggled finishing games.
By the way,
One, personal reasons, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that one. But now I'm like happy, and I really enjoy doing this, right? Even if, you know, there's not a lot of people around, right? I still enjoy people, like talking to, you know, you and some of the people that come in, Luke, wherever he went to. My best buddy, Daddy's Little Kidney Stone. That's my best buddy. Like, it's really cool, and this helps me finish games. So yeah, I'm gonna play what I want to play because I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy playing these games. It's fun. Like Hades, I beat Hades. I wouldn't have ever beaten Hades if, you know, I wasn't, you know, doing this. I don't think.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Communities can help a lot, and it's awesome.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
It's really awesome, actually.
What kind of person is he?
Super cool.
Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying I don't know.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
I can fucking see it. That Daniel Tosh bit. It's like never. What was it? God damn it! I'm gonna ruin the bit now. Oh, never say you'd never expected it from somebody. Anybody could do something, and it would be believable.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Hmm?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Let's not do that. Let's not use that.
Doubtful.
Hold on 1 second. Here we go.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Yes, it has.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious.
That's
I've
awesome.
never
I
experienced
appreciate
anything
it.
quite like it before.
And I think, I mean, honestly, you're a big help. You've been a big help. Like, truly. You've been great. You've been a super cool dude to me. Like, honestly, it's been great. I love it.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Really, Ryuji?
sushi is delicious.
Great job, Ryuji. You moron.
Yeah, the fish is so
Yeah.
fresh.
Exactly. And that's super cool because he's a great dude. And I come over there and watch streams, and it's, you know, cool to see that little community and everything. It's just super cool to see people, you know, enjoy themselves. It's awesome. It really is. I love it.
Everywhere
I
we
love
go, we
seeing
hear
people
about these
enjoy
phantom
themselves.
thieves.
What an arrogant woman.
What rubbish.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
You moron.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My
sure.
apologies for bringing up boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Olivia too. Can't forget about Olivia. I don't want to. Yeah.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
She's been showing up to the past few streams too, and I fucking love that.
Akechi-kun.
It's all awesome.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight up. That's great.
How do you know my
I love
name?
it. Can't say I love it enough.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Can eat a wax dick. That's awesome.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
For real?
Ah, English again.
You okay? Big crazy girl? Ooh, you been outside. Yeah, you been outside, huh? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, he's very arrogant. Yep, she came in here. Oh god, she's dropping shit. She's balled up in here.
Wait, what?
She's it's my girlfriend's husky. Oh no, my controller died again. Sometimes. Oh, I did. I made sure she got a couple pets.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Yeah, catchy. No wait, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, they are beautiful
She's,
dogs too.
A huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
It's close. I'm biased because of my dog, but yes, I'll say very close second for me. My dog is the prettiest to me because I'm a biased little shit.
What is with these comments?
Yeah, why are you so mean?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Yeah, I do. They're awesome.
Yes, I wanted to ask you something.
They're loud and awesome.
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Yeah, right.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school
There's a
kids.
huh?
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Yeah?
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Oh, God. Nice.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a phantom thief.
It seems you're not perturbed in the slightest.
No, Akechi. No, I'm not.
You really are an intriguing one.
I know.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Well,
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
really? Damn, that's a
As
long
result,
time.
The Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity. As proof
God.
of this repentance,
I didn't mean to
we
do that.
demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds bad.
He just gulped. That was good.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah, they are.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
I hate how they say LeBlanc. LeBlanc? I get it. I do. LeBlanc. Like just hit that little C at the end. Ugh.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would
Oh, I
Alibaba
hate it
know that the deed has
so
been done?
much.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Oh, what? No way. No fucking way.
For real?
Did it take you that long to really piece that one together?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Like, come on, right?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Too bad. You get no fatty tuna.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
What's the wrong idea?
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Big Mona.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Oh,
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
go Yusuke. Yusuke and...
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Oh,
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
no, I don't want to be sad. I'm excited. I want to meet Futaba.
Whoa. It sounds
I
like
don't
it's
want to
going
be
to rain.
sad.
We should...
We should get inside,
Do
she
you
says,
think
because
that's
my
okay?
fat fingers messing stuff up.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Oh,
Please excuse us.
I'm depressed already. I'm getting depressed already.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
Oh no, it fucking died. Come on, man. Work for me, please. Thank goodness, finally.
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Can I hold your hand? Give me your hand.
I can sense someone's
I'm
presence.
scared. I'm scared. Someone hold me. Someone hold me. I'm fucking scared.
Who is it? Who's there?
I'm warning you. I'm someone.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh, poor Makoto.
No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba!
Okay.
Hey! Come on! Where are you?
Oh man.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis!
Oh.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Hey, there he is.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Sorry, I was quoting Scott Pilgrim.
You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Aw.
You! You are...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Maybe.
We're just friends.
Wow. Okay. That's how it is, huh? Okay. I guess we're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Well, I mean, yeah. Like, we're not doing anything, like, crazy, right?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
Yeah, right?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Mm-hmm.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
I didn't tell anybody.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba?
She got big ass glasses though, and that's hilarious. I love it.
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so
That's how I
we'd
looked.
like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No.
No, it's not like that.
Oh no. I want to get upset.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
I don't. Buddy,
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
I'm already having the wrong idea.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
Do we get that was in there because he's no longer around? I don't want to go further.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her dad?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Ooh.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Dude.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Yes. Hi. Welcome back. Oh. It was because the Wayans brothers got canceled. Fuck.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
Oh my god. Why else on... she was sad because Topher Grace left that 70s show. Jesus, dude.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Alright, this is depressing. I'm very happy that I'm very depressed right now. This is... God, man.
What? But why?
This is rough.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
God, oh man, I had a bad joke. I'm not saying it.
Then, a few months ago...
I'm not saying it.
She started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening.
I hate myself for saying that one. I hate myself for even thinking that one.
She'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
Yeah, man.
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Sojiro's wife is dead. Yeah.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Oh, now you do?
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Asking the important questions.
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting
no.
down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Is Mona in the house?
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of
'Cause
attention
cat.
ever since Medjed
Yeah.
called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
100% Futaba likes cats.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
She need to clean up her room though.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana,